What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Drunk Turkey Show. I'm your host, Daniel J. We have some new developments going on in the Nicola Bulley case. This is a case that me and the guys are going to start covering. In fact, we're going to be going live tomorrow night at 7:35 Central Time to kind of cover this case from beginning to end and and kind of get everybody caught up to speed when it comes to the Bulley case. But today we have some developments that are just coming in right now. But before we get into that, I want to talk about our sponsor to the channel, Data Seal. We've been questioned a lot. How do I keep my information safe? How do I keep my family's information safe? Just because of the nature of this type of content that we do. And DataSeal has a product that's right for everyone. It protects you from having anybody search your information up online and things of that nature. And so we'll have a quick word and then we'll get into. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention our partner DataSeal, whose services happen to align with something I am passionate about: personal privacy. Have you ever been concerned about your home address, phone number, and other personal information being readily available online for anyone to find? DataSeal has developed an automated data removal solution that deletes your personal information from over 70 people's search sites and data brokers. Use the link below in the description and comments to get 5% off of your subscription. Also, we're having a 10% off for Valentine's Day if you sign up between now and Thursday. Go check it out. And so, for those that aren't aware or don't know who Nicola Bulley is or about the case, since we haven't covered it yet, I'll give you a brief description. On January 27th, mother of two, mortgage broker, Nicola Bulley, 45 years of age, dropped off her two young daughters at school before taking her Springer Spaniel for their usual walk by the river. Bulley greeted a few dog walkers as she took a route along the River Wyre in Lancashire, northern England. During the walk, she dialed into a work conference call, keeping her camera off and her microphone muted. 9:30 a.m. the team's call ended, but Bulley remained logged into the conference call. A short while later, her dog Willow was found wandering alone. Her phone was recovered on a riverside bench, but Bulley had vanished. Nicola went missing in the village of St. Michael's on Rye on Friday, January 27th, and has not been seen or heard from since. Now, there is a river that is right next to the bench in which her phone was found, and I believe where her dog was. And it has been suspected that that Nicola had fallen into the river. Divers have gone in there. They've checked out the river. They don't. There's been one diver that's come out here recently, and we'll talk about this more tomorrow. Tomorrow's live, stating that basically he doesn't believe that she would have fallen in there. Based on the conditions of the river, things of that nature. The dog was found dry as well, and so a lot of interesting things going on, a lot of developments. But right now, there's one that just came out. And this one says, Nicola Bulley search major update as stained glove found yards from where she vanished. So this is Nicola Bulley. So this says, police are investigating Nicola Bulley's disappearance and have been given a stained glove found in the field where the mom of two was last seen. The blue-colored skiing glove was taken away in an evidence bag in what could represent a twist in the case. Two walkers came across the glove, which was yards away from where Ms. Bulley was last seen, and near where her mobile phone was on a bench, according to the Sun. The items was bagged up and handed to the police. A video of the find was posted on TikTok, but has been deleted since. So, that leads me to believe that there's a possibility that there's something to this, just because, maybe there is some evidence there that they don't want the public to know. The person who shared the footage also said the covering was stained, although it was not made clear with what. Meanwhile, friends and neighbors of the missing mortgage advisor, who disappeared more than a fortnight ago, have not given up hope she will be found. Well-wishers on Monday continued to leave a handwritten message of hope the 45-year-old will be found unharmed in the village of St. Michael's on Rye, Lancashire, where she vanished on January 27th while walking her dog Willow. The message, which first appeared on a flower-shaped ribbons on Sunday, had been attached to the bridge over the River Wyre in the village. Newly left messages say hope is the last thing ever lost. And Nikki, I love you. Come home. Lancashire Constable. Oh man, that's a different word I've never seen before. Constabulary believe that Miss Bulley fell into the River Wyre in a 10-minute window while out with Willow on their usual morning walk after dropping her daughters. Harriet and Sophia at school. Miss Bulley had logged into the Microsoft Teams call at 9:01, which ended at 9:30, and her phone was still connected on the call. Now, here's the thing about that, and here's the one thing that we're just starting to look into this case. But the phone was left on the bench. Now, from what I understand, is she would put the phone on loudspeaker so that she could hear it. So maybe perhaps she had the phone next to her, just listening in while playing with her dog or whatever the case may be. Those things are possible. I don't believe that they found signs where they believe a entry point into the river had occurred. And so when you don't have those things, it's a little bit concerning to me. And so we're going to get into this more, but a blue stained glove was found. That could lead to it not being a situation of an accident. It could be something more nefarious. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we'll be going live and we'll be deep diving into this case from the beginning to the end. We're going to talk about who she was, have put the pins on a map, things of that nature. You don't want to miss it. So hit that like button or ring that notification bell once after you subscribe. I also would encourage you guys to become one of our members. Friday, we have Publicly Buzzed coming on. Afterwards, we'll be doing probably about an hour. Afterwards, we're going to be doing a 30-minute members only show, and we'll be doing that every Friday for our members. And so I would encourage you guys to click the join button. But that's all I got for you guys today. With that being said, I'm Daniel J. This is the Drunk Turkey Show. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.